Since I've already spoken about solving for y in the recent videos, I went ahead and solved for y on my own so that I could go ahead and graph the system. Now, just one point I would like to make here, that this second inequality started out as a less than or equal to, but because we divided both sides by -3, I had to flip the direction of the inequality symbol. So, graphing the first inequality, we see that the y-intercept is -2, and we have a slope of -4/3. We could go down 4 and over 3, but we kind of run out of room here. So I'm going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the left, 1, 2, 3, to get our second point on the line. Before I draw the line, I'm going to look at the inequality symbol, and I notice that it's greater than, so I'm going to draw it dashed. Always just force yourself to look, is it dashed or is it solid? And then again, y is by itself, and it's greater than, so we go up from the line, and we shade the region that's up and kind of to the right. All these y values that we're shading, I should say all these ordered pairs that we're shading, are the ones that make the first inequality true. Now the second inequality, we see we have a y-intercept of 3 and a slope of 1/3. So from the y-intercept we go up 1 and over 1, 2, 3, almost lost count there, and we put another dot. We connect the dots with a solid line, and it's getting to be second nature now, right? So we're able to draw these graphs, draw the lines, we have the border, then we shade, and we're shading above because of greater than, and we see, well, we don't have any, okay, so we are clearly seeing this overlapping region here, which indicates that all of the ordered pairs in the overlapping region are the ones that make both inequalities true. I'm going to go ahead and do number 11 along with this one. I went ahead and solved for y in these two inequalities as well. Graphing the first inequality, we see that the y-intercept is -3, a slope of -3, so we're going to go off the grid here. So instead of going off the grid, we'll plot another point by going up 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 1 to the left. So as long as when we connect the dots, we're checking, we're double checking, making sure we have a negative slope, so we better be drawing a line that goes down from left to right. I checked and made sure that it was a greater than or equal to, and that means a solid line. And then we go up from the curve, go up from the line, and we shade that part, because y is greater than or equal to. So we're going to shade that part lightly, because we're going to overlap it here in a moment. And then the next one, we see we have a y-intercept of +2, a slope of -1/2, so we're going to go down 1 and to the right 2. And again, we have a negative slope, so we're going to be drawing a line that is decreasing or moving down from left to right. We're going to draw it solid. I almost didn't check. So we're going to draw the line solid because of the less than or equal to. And from the line, we know we go down from the line to shade that region. And going down from the line to shade the region, we should see clearly that that's not the overlapping region until we get to this stuff we already shaded in a yellow. And it's that region right there. So these are kind of fun. You get to color a little bit. And that's it for number 11.